Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is something very simple. We're going to be getting into discussing two upcoming sneakers which are under the SB line, or well, yeah, both of them are, but they're two different models, if that makes sense. You probably already know what I'm talking about, but March is packed with a lot of SB related stuff. Same with April, and you guys are going to see that, so just really stay tuned for the SB name, and we're going to get into this. So if you guys want more content like this, check my Instagrams, any of that down below. You can subscribe and like if you want more videos like this. Let's try and hit like 175 in this video. If we could hit that, that'd be great. Really would appreciate it, and leave any comments, questions you may have. And also, if you want to cook more sneakers for retail, get more daily deals, anything like that, don't forget we do that at Hype Labs down below. So if you want to get pairs like this, since we dropped some of these, I think yesterday for like $190 to somebody. So again, these are going for around $230, so pretty easy profit for somebody. We also have the V-Loan tees, which are 25 profit per. Those are one of our clothing backdoors. So many other things. Teach you how to bot one-on-one. We also have free food codes, we have free ACO, so again, our botters can copy items for retail, no extra fees after that. So feel free to join our waitlist down below if you're interested in any of that. Ask some questions you may have down below as well, but hope to see you guys there, and let's kind of get started. So first things first, again, about this release right here, the Jordan 4 SB Pine Green. Now, this isn't the one I necessarily want to discuss first, but it is the one that is coming, closer than the other one. Now, as you guys know, this is dropping on March 17th, and you guys can see there's a lot of skate shops that already have these right now, and it's actually dropping in Europe at the same time. So the resale price of this sneaker is going to drop a pretty significant amount, so I wouldn't recommend buying any sort of pairs right now unless you're just the type of person that wants stuff early. I get it, but I mean, it is about to be here, so we'll have lower prices soon. Just I wait the 7 days and you will see that. But of course, wait until pairs land from skate shops, different things like that. But I don't feel like stock is going to be super high on these, and a lot of the places that are going to get these are definitely going to see some opportunity and probably backdoor some pairs. I mean, it's hard to check every single skate shop that does, and we already have pairs that are selling across StockX, things like that. So I mean, that just raises questions already. But I mean, stock floats around early before all releases. That's just how it is. But this is such a nice pair. It was one originally that I was not feeling, but I saw some videos and kind of nicer pictures of them, and I'm like, you know what, these will probably look a lot better in hand. But one thing about these is, I was actually educated a little bit on this, is that these are meant to break down over time. So these are going to crease pretty easily because, again, they're meant to be skate shoes. They're not really meant to like hold their normal shape like a regular shoe is supposed to kind of hold up over time. This one is meant to be beat up and destroyed, so it is not necessarily one that I've heard has great durability. Nice sneeze right there, needed that. But again, looking at the market a week before, you can see right around 380, 400. This is pretty normal for an early Jordan 4. I'm not seeing anything that is, again, super abnormal here, but it is a little bit higher, and it is because, again, the SB name, and I don't think the stock on these is going to be super high. I mean, there has been a decent amount of early pairs, but I don't think sneakers or Nike is going to have much stock left for these after sending them into all the skate shops, things like that. Maybe like 50k pairs. I would hope for that. Maybe even 100k. That'd be great. We got to see what they deliver, because you never know what it ends up being until the actual release day. So we can just hope for the best. But there's a lot of nice details on this shoe. Again, the gum bottom, the little different here, I'm trying to show you all this. There you go, the Nike SB tag on the back right here, because this is not the regular thing. Usually just be Nike Air, but they actually mixed it up a bit, so you can show it shows you that's the collaboration between the two sneakers. Again, typical Jordan Flight logo, and I've already mentioned the gum bottom, and then the gray suede that goes around the toe box. So that's perfect, again, for my skaters, because you're going to be able to see all the marks and places where you're using the shoe. So I like how the shoe is done for skaters, but it's not going to be a shoe that is going to be going to skaters, if that makes sense, because unless they really show that there's going to be a lot of pairs of these, which there has been a lot of skate shops, have been, some decent amount of places that may honestly drop it, but I don't think a lot of these places necessarily are. So most people's hope is going to be the Nike app, and then after, maybe paying resale. So again, it's going to be people trying to get them while they're lowest, but there's not going to be a lot that are really at a low price until, again, maybe a week after, sneakers. But a lot of these shoes recently, after their drops, like on the Nike app and, sneakers app, they've been shooting right up in value because stock has, not been what people have been expecting. So if that happens with this shoe, I mean, prices are going to shoot up on release day. So if you want to buy maybe, one right before release day, that's fine. And then maybe buy some more after, just, kind of see what happens over time, just to kind of average down in case they do drop in price instead of rise. But I don't think stock's going to be super high. So first one I want to go over, Jordan 4 SB, coming on March 17th. And make sure you guys check out all the raffles going on for these. Just take a little screenshot of this and start looking around. A lot of these are coming soon, so follow their Instagram pages, and you won't miss out on their updates. And some are going to be, local to like their city, but some are going to be nationwide. So stay tuned there. Now, another one we got here dropping via regular box and special box, the Fly Streetwear SB, which is on March 25th, if I'm correct. I want to make sure I'm right. Yeah, March 25th. It's available at $120 retail and a very, very, very nicely done SB. Again, I believe Fly Streetwear is a streetwear brand that is based out of Shanghai, if I'm correct, and that is the only place where the special box is dropping. I may be wrong on that, but I think the special box is not dropping at many locations. If it is past, just dropping in China, but I am not super sure about that. So I would like to see it in more places because the special box is really cool. I'm trying here. Let me see if I can actually pull up that listing. But this pair is still nice alone. I just want this pair. It also is going to have the new SB box, so that's going to be kind of cool. Or wait. Well, I'm not 100% sure on that now that I think about that, because this dropped overseas in December, so who knows. But here's the special box for it. Again, very, very cool pair, and there isn't any for sale right now. None. Zero. There's a listing for them, but I don't think there's been any sales for zero sales. So are people selling the special box? No. Is it hard to get? Yes, there's not really many of them, so that's just pretty much what I can mention about those. But the regular box pair, this is a more realistic one that we can focus on, at least for now. I'm sure we'll see more of the special box in a bit if that's something you're interested in, because that is a very, very cool detail. Even the box is kind of like a room, like something you could use for like decor or something like that. It's pretty cool, how it's done. You could set that up somewhere, maybe on like the back of your door, or somewhere in your desk, wherever you'd want to do it. You could open it up and use it for stuff. It's kind of cool. But aside from that, getting into the regular pair, again, you have the different logo on the tongue tag. On one of them, you have the Fly Streetwear logo, then the Nike SB logo, and then you have some writing on the insole as well, and then the Fly, of course, and then the whole swoosh is supposed to be, resembling a fishing line. That's what it's, made of. It's not actually made of that, but that's like what, the design is supposed to be resembling, if that makes sense. So, again, a very, very nicely done pair. Going to be looking forward to hopefully copying this one for retail. I'm going to, again, be running tons and tons of accounts for these, and if I hit my size 9, then that'd be great. But don't forget to check us out at Hype Labs down below. That's what we do. We can teach you how to bot, again, get more daily undermarket sneakers, teach you about sourcing sneakers so that you can sell locally for profit, again, show you how to level up on StockX, like selling those VLON tees, 25-20 profit per. This has been very easy to sell, and there's tons of plays we have like that on a weekly basis. We're always trying to help people out, so if that is something you are interested in, let us know. But again, check our waitlist down below. Feel free to join that, and you can also check all my socials down below. But let me know your thoughts on the sneakers as well. I would love to hear what you guys think about those. And again, subscribe, like. Let's try and hit 175 likes in this video. That'd be great if we could do that. I got to edit this video, do a couple other things, mail some stuff out. So somewhat busy day, but we're gonna get it all done. So I'm gonna end the screen recording, and now we're at the end. So I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I will catch you on the next one soon. Peace.